Bright red is kind of...
It's flattering, isn't it?
It is.
It looks kind of nice.
It does look kind of nice. It's very...
I feel a little pretty today.
It's very red. I like it. I like it.
Is that your description?
Yeah.
This shirt, very red.
What's going on here? You got this all messed up, man.
No, this is... So, check this out.
It's not normal.
No, look at that. I don't know why it's doing that.
Are you...
We're having technical difficulties.
Guardo is a mess today. Guardo is an absolute mess today.
I need actual coffee.
All right.
I need a lot of coffee. So this is chat. You know, you can see it.
This is not the screen that we normally look at.
No, it's not.
However, yeah, we do kind of match the Wolfenstein guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So welcome to the Friday show.
Welcome.
Sorry for a little bit being tardy. Guardo is all over the place today.
It's not usually this manic, if you knew.
I think he's just nervous because today's punishment day for you.
No, shut up.
Which is fantastic.
It's not. We talked about it off stream, and you said I get a buy. This is a free week. Remember?
I think you said something about wanting a vacation in Dubai. That's different.
No, I would.
Right. Oh, absolutely. That's on my bucket list. I want to go to Dubai someday.
And you're very excitedly reminding me over and over that you've added 2 new things to the box.
I did.
I don't know what they are.
All right. Well,
but we're gonna learn.
Let's talk about real fast. Today, we're gonna go over some news. We'll revisit everything that's happened this last week.
Mm-hmm.
There has been a couple cool things we'll talk about.
And we're picking up.
Yeah, we're definitely ramping up, which is good.
Which has been nice.
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready.
Right? And then we will have this week we're doing a Twitter challenge.
The Twitter challenge.
This thought came up basically from you guys and through our own rivalry, I guess we'll call it.
Rivalry.
So today we are going to do a Twitter challenge. We're both going to tweet out here in a second.
In a second? No, I'm getting a head start. Are you kidding me? You keep talking. The longer you talk, the more
both
time
of our
I get.
accounts, so either at Juki or at Guardo Jones, we'll have Prima retweet them as well. I've got the ability to do that from here. And basically, the person with the most retweets will have their shirt featured in our Prima Games prize pack. So we have a bonus prize pack today that we will do a giveaway for at the end of the stream.
Does it count if I just keep retweeting my own tweet?
Most retweets. Did you already go?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good news. It didn't. I couldn't find a way for it to let me put the picture in there because I'm a social media idiot. But so you might have an edge on me there. But guys,
all right,
go to my Twitter at Guardo Jones and retweet the crap out of this. So to be entered to win this, but also so I can beat Yuki.
No. And it won't necessarily be our stream worn shirts. We'll get you your own. We should point that out. I mean, I do smell nice, though.
I was saying.
I do. I always make sure
I'm wearing
smell
cologne
nice.
today.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought there was something different.
Yeah.
So, again, Do you have a graphic for the thing?
Oh, yes, yes.
We'll show you what the
Probably
prize
pretty
pack is that
important.
we're playing for today.
The only one that matters.
Oh my goodness, you really did it. You put yours up there?
Yeah. I mean,
so
yours is on there, but...
we're going to do a
I
full
guess I'll
Prima
show it.
prize pack today. It'll be a Team Guardo or Team Juki shirt.
There we go.
Prima Games hoodie. Prima Games cup, which we have. You'll see them here. Free e-guide, as well as a flashlight stylus Prima pin.
Is that a flashlight?
Yeah, it's got
And
a
it's a
flashlight
pin.
on one end. It's a pin,
Okay.
and it's got a stylus.
So it's like a total prize pack.
It really is.
Yeah, I knew we were talking about doing a giveaway, but I didn't know we were going to go this crazy.
Yeah.
That's a fun little thing.
So again, the person with the most retweets will determine which shirt is a part of it. It's either gonna be Team Guardo shirt
Team Juki.
or Team Juki shirt.
Yeah, so help me win.
Help me win.
No,
that's not how.
No,
it
he's
works.
got an advantage on social media. You guys, I'm the underdog here. This is David and Goliath.
So while we talk about this stuff first, I might just
You gonna squeeze one in?
I'm going to make sure that
That you have your picture on there to get your advantage. I feel like you cheated somehow. You sabotaged my phone to keep me from putting pictures.
What?
Yeah. So people can't see the prize package, and then they're like, "Well, I'm not incentivized to retweet."
No. Lies. Lies. So I'm just saying we are going to let's retweet these from Prima,
Okay.
so that if you guys aren't following one of us, you
Both
can
of
see
them.
from Prima.
Yes, if you go to the @Prima Games Twitter, make sure you read the hashtag so that you don't accidentally retweet Team Juki. And then so we're gonna give that away at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we will.
Yeah,
So-
I got a supporter. That's that Woot Face got my back.
So we will retweet.
Woot Face has really got my back.
To be fair, we are going to retweet both of them from Prima Games.
Whose did you tweet first though?
Come on now. Whose did I retweet first?
Good, that will put you lower if you
Yours.
retweeted first. Oh,
Yours,
come on.
of course.
Come on.
That's not true. All right. So we'll keep checking in on that and see how the tallies go.
Yeah.
But,
And do giveaway by the end.
help me win.
No.
Because
don't
it'd be
help
kind of
him win.
fun. And who doesn't want Team Juki on their shirt? Besides the obvious. I mean, even you I saw you retweeted mine, which thanks, bud.
Did I retweet yours?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You did, and I don't blame you. That's awesome.
Did I really?
Hey,
I don't like you
you're
that
a gentleman
much.
and a scholar. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll give you mine when we're done, if you want.
Yeah, I could use some extra
All right.
shirts.
Maybe we could have some sort of challenge at some point.
Where
I mean,
the
now
other
that these
person
shirts
has
exist,
have to wear each other's shit.
Right.
But you are like a kid small.
even better. All right, so I appreciate you guys playing along. We'll talk about it again and remind everybody to do that here as we go.
Yeah.
Also, later on today, you do have to pay the penalty.
Sorry, what?
Guardo lost last week in our gaming challenge.
Horrifically, I might add.
We played
That was a
Injustice
savage
2,
beating.
Turtles only, and you lost.
Well, I mean, it helped that you used the cheating turtle.
I did use the cheating turtle. I did not give up or let go.
No, you really didn't. You had a fire in you.
I had a belly full
Yeah.
of Podro popcorn.
Which hurt me more than it hurt you in the end. I was really thinking I was going to be able to steal your thunder.
And I was gunning for you.
I swear the loss hurts you more than the actual food. Because aside
Yeah.
from the apricot, every time you have food, you're like, no, this isn't so good. No, I'm not. When I eat it, I'm like, ah.
So, I do have bad news for you.
No.
I do. The little crunchy crabs that PG had purchased got lost somewhere from his travels from San Francisco
Dang it.
back to home.
Nuts.
But I got good news for you.
No.
We replaced it
No.
with some new
No.
stuff.
Please. Jay.
So, added to the box of doom, we have prepared shredded squid.
Okay.
Plain flavor.
Okay.
Because,
Okay.
plain flavor.
I'll take it. I'll
Feel
handle
it though. It's almost like
It's like a jerky almost.
almost
isn't it?
like a jerky, right? It's not crunchy.
I'm optimistic about this one.
right.
I think I can handle it.
My favorite is the description on the back describes it as furry.
Oh, well, why did you do that?
That's fun.
That's gross.
So that's in there.
Great.
And then we've realized Papa G picked this out
Great.
because we don't have anything, one, that can be consumed via liquid.
What the heck is this?
And it's probably sweet. But I don't know what this is. Lod Chalk drink with
I don't know what this
konjac
is.
jelly. I have no idea. But look at
it's got
bottom
like
in
chunks
there.
in the bottom.
It's got kind of
Okay, we'll see.
chunky,
I'm not as afraid of these.
creamy thing going on.
I'm not too afraid of these.
Yeah,
we'll
I mean,
see.
it's probably sweet.
It's probably good.
It's just a drink
I think
with
those-
like
they're
jelly
like
junk
snot
in it,
cubes.
and it is not a appealing
It's a
consistency.
Yeah, it really isn't. It's like it looks almost gritty.
Yeah.
It's from Thailand. I have experience with Thai cuisine.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic. I feel hopeful.
And also today we will have the spin, our traditional spin of the prize wheel. So Noel, when are we going to give you a copy of the Super Mario Odyssey guide? That's your chance to win one. So stick around. We will we'll spin and
It's
let
been
you
landing
know how
on that
to
a lot
enter.
too.
Yeah.
We've been landing on a lot of guides to give away.
We have. So that would be your opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
let's.
you want to get into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
You were telling me about this. What's new? What's new in our Prima show favorite game?
It would
Fortnite.
not be a weekly stream in 2018 if we didn't talk about Fortnite.
I know. We
Dude.
can't get away from it, dude.
I know it seems like every single week we talk about it, but it is the biggest game going on right now. It's continuing to climb. It's becoming more watched than anything else.
Funny enough, I've been watching a ton of
Right.
Fortnite this week.
I've noticed that we're getting a lot of people that I've talked to that, oh yeah, it's becoming so widespread that some people, I guess, are a little timid. They don't quite know what it is, but want to be involved just because they want to participate in the biggest thing going on right now. So on primagames.com, we have an entire now tutorial.
Is that kind of beginner's thing?
Kind of a beginner's thing. Everything you need to know, tips, videos. It's not too late to jump in and be a part of this. And the game's continuing to evolve.
Okay.
It's becoming easier and easier to play. So I thought I would bring it up just because I know it's one of the biggest trending things on primagames.com right now is our new tutorial.
Yeah.
So if you're new to it or haven't done it yet, jump in.
It's
like now's the time.
That was almost like a database of articles that we've done throughout.
Correct.
As it's grown, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I took a look at that and I saw that we actually have a ton of content on there. So if you're just getting started or you're relatively new, I found stuff in there that was actually helpful to me. So
yeah, and then there's all sorts of short tip videos on our YouTube channel, YouTube/Prima Games Video. There's a ton of stuff on there too. So, opportunity there.
yeah. Did you get a chance to play a little bit more Fortnite?
Oddly enough, both my girls are obsessed with it right now.
Are they? Hey, that works just as well. You can
So
live
I've
vicariously.
been watching them play. My youngest was cute the other day. I came home and she's like, "Dad, check it out. I've been playing. My high score was 24."
24th place?
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
And so she's got this whole like hand-drawn list, and she's been tracking her scores
really?
through 9 matches.
Oh, dude, she's a true gamer.
Right. I thought it was really, really cool of her and interesting. And then my thought was, wow, 24th place. Did you kill anybody? And she's like, yeah. Like,
What?
you even killed somebody? She's like, yeah. Like, wow, okay. Because I thought, all right, 24th place. You're on the edge of the map just spinning in circles, collecting things, and opening and closing doors, right? But no, she apparently is even.
Hey, look, sneaking
somebody.
is a strategy, okay?
Hey, she's doing it.
Sneaking is a strategy, but,
Yeah.
I think she's upstaging you.
Though, I'm a little suspicious now because last night she was like, "Dad, do you have a headset with a microphone?"
Uh-oh.
I'm like, "You don't need to talk to people while you're playing this game. What's going on?" And it turns out that one of the boys at school is playing,
snap.
and so I think she wanted to like play with them. And then I found out that that's also, I think, why my older daughter is wanting to play. So here, I was all excited that they were, playing and getting into, Fortnite. No, I think they both are doing it for boys.
Hey, man, any excuse. How many times did you do stuff for girls,
I mean,
it's a good drive, man. It gets you motivated.
if you have kids, have boys. PSA. It's,
The more you know.
the more you know. Yeah. I don't know.
So yeah, if you're new to the game or you're just getting started, go
Yep.
check out primagames.com and Prima Games or YouTube/ Prima Games video.
Yep.
We're constantly covering that game.
Absolutely.
So you get
Another thing I thought we would cover this week. It's the beginning of March.
kind of just to add on to the fact that we've got a lot of news today.
Right.
Is the fact that we've got a lot of game releases coming out this
So
month.
we thought we'd touch on some of the major game releases for March.
And it's honestly looking at that, seeing the list.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking off
actually
screen
got
here,
really
but
hopeful.
we wrote down a whole list so we wouldn't forget. But there's actually quite a few releases coming out in March.
Coming
and
from February's kind of dry
February
spell
was
and
a
January.
was a little dry.
It was a bit
So
rough.
I think the first one is Devil May Cry HD Collection, which
That's on PS4 and I think Xbox One. Yeah.
yeah. So I noted that one because I mean that's an old school game and that was a lot of fun. Like I loved Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
right?
I was a huge Devil May Cry fan.
So that might actually be one I pick up just for some nostalgia.
You were a Devil May Cry fan though.
I liked it. I mean, I remember we wrote some of those back in the day.
Were you one of them?
Right. So I mean, there's a little nostalgia there for me that I remember that being done inside the building. So that was fun.
Which led you naturally into God of War.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of that same
Devil May
vein.
Cry kind of started that whole character action genre.
Right.
So then we got Scribblenauts Showdown.
I thought this was a game that we could probably turn into a challenge.
Yeah, sure. I'd look and see what's
That-
I've always really wanted to get into Scribblenauts.
So Scribblenauts, if you guys aren't familiar with it, I mean, it's a game where you can write down anything appears, and that's how you complete challenges.
And they added like adjectives to it. So anything you wrote, you could add an adjective into
Right.
it. So it's like a giant Cthulhu or something. Was like
Showdown seems to be an opportunity for, it's almost like rock, scissors, paper. You write airplane, I write, snakes.
So it's
and snakes on a plane always wins, right? So, I mean, I think you just go back and forth trying to one-up each other and trying to destroy whatever it is you come up with.
I don't like that you invoked the name of Samuel L.
I
and his
think-
seminal work.
I think that's going to be one of the cool games that we can do a challenge on.
I'm into it.
Yeah, so that's, I think, next week even, so maybe the following week or something like that. We can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And the one I'm very excited for, and I keep bothering Juki about, Kirby Star Allies.
Yes, I know, you were super excited about
because
that one.
that Planet Robobot on the 3DS was awesome. That was a really dang good game. I was shocked because I hadn't played Kirby in a while, and the Kirbys that I played, it wasn't, it felt like maybe it was nostalgia for the classic Super Nintendo ones, like Superstar.
Yeah.
And maybe my time had passed with Kirby, and then I played Robobot and just like absolutely fell in love with it. And so we got a new Kirby. It's on the Switch. I love the Switch. I love Kirby. It's all going to work out.
It's
and
perfect.
it's 4 players, so you and I can play that on stream.
I appreciate you guys. I'm starting to see the retweets happening and everything.
No, don't pick Gordo. Amber hates me as much as Helba hates you. We're evened out here.
Keep the tweets going. Get people to share. Do whatever you can, because I really want to win this. Shadow Fox, now is the best time ever. Go get Twitter right now. It takes 2 minutes to sign up. I can be your first follower.
No.
Let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Dude.
All right.
Gordo.
I mean, you can follow us both, but only retweet mine.
You should maybe just follow me, though.
Yeah.
I talk about how I finish video games sometimes, and that's exciting.
Thank you, Control Freak. Control Freak retweeted.
Welcome.
Well, I don't know who they retweeted, but
I was saying
it's
welcome
fantastic.
to Control Freak.
Another one, we'll touch on it again in a little bit just because I think there's more to talk about, but Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves comes out this month.
We are almost there.
A couch co-op game that you had talked about before, A Way Out, finally comes out.
Yeah, dude.
So I think that'll be another one that can be a lot of fun to play on stream together.
Absolutely.
It's a couch co-op where you guys are working together to
Escape prison.
escape prison, right?
But you're also, the thing is you're also kind of working independently on your own storylines. So we'll intersect. You have the characters that you're talking to that I'll never even meet, and you'll have quests, stuff that you're doing that has nothing to do with me. And then you'll move something, and that will actually open the door for me. So it's like a consequence thing until you get out of prison.
Okay.
You diverge, so you're having 2 individual stories.
So it's almost like we're both in our own cells.
Yeah, we're in our own
and
cells
working together.
Yeah.
All right.
We're in our own cells in our own stories, and then we kind of converge sometimes and work together. And then the things we're doing are indirectly helping each other, and then sometimes we are directly helping.
Can I be Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, if you want to.
Except he didn't get out.
He served
he
served
did.
his sentence. Yeah, I'll be Andy Dufresne.
All right, cool. Ni no Kuni 2 is another one.
I think that'd be a good one to stream too.
Detective Pikachu.
We might have to stream that too. out of pure curiosity.
As I was making this list, I'm thinking, man, all of these Guardo's be super excited about. Like, I feel like this is your month.
It's not a bad month,
right?
It's just nice to see video games.
Yeah, the only one that's kind of probably out of your character that might fall more into my wheelhouse is MLB The Show.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm
a big show head. You know, that's what we call each other, right? Show heads, yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
The show heads.
I love the guys who are currently playing baseball really well.
Yeah.
Especially the one who's the MVP. That guy's my favorite.
Got it.
Hashtag Team Guardo.
And then, on the heels of us just playing Injustice, they are re-releasing Injustice 2 Legendary Edition.
Yeah, with all DLC, correct?
My understanding is it's all the DLC.
Yeah, I love when they do that stuff, to be quite honest.
And now that it's winning all these awards for Best Fighting Game, if you haven't gotten into it or haven't watched us play it, now's a good chance. Now's a good time.
Yeah, NetherRealm makes really good story modes in fighting games.
Yeah.
You get a good bit of content. Even if you never compete with other people, you get a good amount of content.
Yeah.
And the story's really interesting, and it teaches you a lot of base mechanics.
Did you play through the story on Injustice 2?
I played a bunch of it.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed it. I had a great time.
So I went all the way through it recently. I went back and finished the story. But I had no chance against you. There's definitely... I did it afterwards.
Okay.
There's definitely... multiple paths even.
Oh, does it diverge?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, it does. I remember that because you pick a character that you're going to play in, right?
Yeah. You get down to a please tell me you're kidding. You don't know what Twitter is? Shadow Fox. Whoop. Like, come on now.
He's probably living a better life than all of us.
Right, I know. So, it came to a point where you have to choose at least between Superman and Batman.
Oh yeah, because they're on opposite ends, right?
They end up
after Injustice 1.
Opposite ends.
Okay.
So I mean, I won't tell you how it ends, but
hashtag Team Batman
or Team Juki.
Are you in there too? Are you an option?
Oh my God, I want to be a playable character.
Do they just call you Captain America and screw the lawsuits?
Right. Yeah. No, I like it. Let's do that. And then finally, the game that we're most excited about around here for March, obviously, I think, is Far Cry 5.
Far Cry 5, which coincidentally got a trailer for.
Yeah, so let's watch the trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, I mean, this might be a review for some people.
Yeah.
But this might be a refresher for why you should want to play this game.
Yeah, and we're both very excited for it. Yep. We've been talking about it not just because it's we're covering the book, but because we both really want to play it.
Absolutely.
So let's get this going.
I was chosen by God. I have apostles. I help the blind to see. I save souls. But unlike the chosen one sent before, God will never let you take me.
This world is on the brink.
Don't you understand what we're trying to build?
And now, the collapse is upon us.
We will take what we need.
We will take you, willingly or not.
Begin the reaping!
The cult's stealing our land, kidnapping our friends. This is our home. Your grandfather built this place.
I thought if we could just hang on, Eden's Gate would just go away. But they won't. They've been waiting for somebody to kick off their goddamn holy war. You need to build up resistance.
Make no treaty with them! And show them no mercy.
If we stick together, cult will never break us.
What God gives, no man can take away.
Still looks awesome.
It does.
Did you catch the live action trailer they just released?
No, I have not seen the live action one yet.
It's pretty savage, and it shows it's. I don't know if it's the like they've because I know with Far Cry 3 they got the voice actor, they modeled the character after him, so he they look the same real life and game life. You know,
that's awesome.
So the dude that they got to play the main antagonist in this new one looks just like him. So I assume that's got to be the same guy, but like spot on, glasses, beard, everything, and it was kind of like. It's already kind of creepy. Yeah, he's already kind of a creepy villain, and the premise is kind of creepy. But that made it way worse seeing it live.
I watched one of Ubisoft's like playthroughs with some of the devs, and they were talking about the game and specifically that actor, and I think they had mentioned something along the lines of when they brought him in and he voiced him, they're like, man, he made me want to join a cult. Like, they were like, this is our guy, right? So it's interesting that you say he's also then modeled after him because it sounds like they nailed it right out of the box.
He does a good job. Like his eyes, man, they just look so dead.
That's what they said in that thing. He's like, he just doesn't blink.
Yeah, he doesn't blink.
He's like, he's just that intense.
He is. Yeah. He is. They nailed it.
I'll have to check it out. So
they totally nailed it.
I'll have to post that out later because I think everyone should probably see that. But that is one that we have a guide for. We'll have a collector's edition guide for that coming out.
We'll definitely be playing it.
What's neat about it is there is a folded up map poster inside, so that comes out and it's folded like a map, and it comes out and
collectibles and stuff.
Yeah. And then also there's interviews and a bonus art section outside of the typical strategy, and then a bonus e-guide comes inside of it. So there's a lot going on in that guide, so that'll be good.
And we'll definitely be playing it. And I mean, maybe it's even possible we might play that one in particular more than once. So
hey, Shadow Fox, welcome to Twitter, and thanks for the follow. I'll be sure to.
No, come on.
I will follow you as well, right? So to retweet, don't tell him. Don't tell him arrows that look like recycle. Right?
Don't help him.
Right. You just click that
Shadow
button.
Fox, I thought we were friends. Another thing you must play. Blood-Borne. Blood-Borne is free on PlayStation Plus.
Yes, as is Ratchet and Clank. But
And I'm cool. I was actually kind of excited for that because I already have Blood-Borne. I kind of like Ratchet and Clank, but Blood-Borne. It's kind of crazy to me that we've got Blood-Borne for free. I know it's been out for a bit, but
I mean, it's one of arguably some people's favorite games.
It's one of my favorite games,
right?
Yeah.
And so if you've never played it or just have an opportunity to now, it is free on PlayStation Plus this month, as is Ratchet and Clank. And I wanted to mention it, one, because it's such a cherished game by so many, and it's free. We have full coverage on PrimaGames.com, and I know that's something that has been updated and repurposed for March. So I know it's a trending article right now, which is why I wanted to bring it up. So if you guys are just getting into it, it's a hard game. There's an opportunity to get full coverage from us, as well as play the game through your PlayStation Plus for free.
Yeah, no shame if you have to read up before playing it. That game is. If it's the first time you've played any of like a Dark Souls or if you've played Blood-Borne, it can be a really frustrating experience. So getting started on the right foot. Don't listen to the haters. Just make sure you have fun overall. But it's a great game. I absolutely love that game.
Are you sure, Haley? I feel like I do. And maybe I'm getting the Prima Games account mixed up with my own. But
yeah, I definitely follow Haley.
I will.
Haley and I are homies.
I thought I did, but I'll make sure I do, Haley. If I'm not, I'll follow all you guys. That's how we are.
Wow, you're trying to bribe them now.
I'm just saying.
Trying to bribe.
Team Juki, we're a team. I take the team literal. We're a team. I will follow you. You follow me. Let's retweet. Let's make this happen.
Is this the start of the Juki cult?
Hey, I'm not trying to say I'm.
Are you the next Far Cry villain?
It's not a cult. It's a team.
Oh, you're really selling it, aren't you?
Right.
It's not poison. It's Kool-Aid. And this has been. I mean, it seemed like the internet kind of blew up a little bit on this one.
Yes.
Overwatch has a new character. Bridget? I mean, it could be because she's Torbjorn's daughter.
Yeah.
Torbjorn, I assumed he's some sort of Scandinavian.
But this was announced. Her backstory was announced. And the internet blew up over this. Yeah. This is exciting news. I think she's the 27th character.
27 characters in that game?
You might want to fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. man, it's let's show the what they
take a
released
look.
with it.
In stories, the heroes get the honor and glory. But their gleaming armor, their mighty weapons, the people who built them were heroes in their own right. And I thought I was gonna follow in their footsteps. But a hammer and tools can't fix every problem. There are some things that can never be repaired. It's not enough to wait until the battle is over to fix their armor and bandage their wounds. If you can fight at their side, you can try to keep the blows from falling, and maybe even protect them from themselves. I am Brigitte Lindholm, and I will be their shield.
Boom. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think a lot of people are super excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to be a tank class.
Tank, and she has short range. She just has a mace. And she does kind of a dash forward.
But tons of armor. So she's being play tested right now. I don't know that there's been an actual release date, at least as of yesterday, as when she's coming in. But I think it is coming. Control Freak says she's support. Support tank? Just support? Not a tank?
With tanky
With
style.
tanky style. All right,
okay.
so...
I did. That's right. I did see her doing some sort of buff. I didn't catch what exactly.
Yeah, I think she got a shield,
Yeah.
mace, and lots of armor.
Yeah, so maybe not full tank, but maybe just kind of help put a barrier between enemies.
I couldn't help but think of... it's just how Juki's brain works. I couldn't help but think of Dumb and Dumber.
I need to hear how this goes.
When they were showing her, because she's got all this crazy armor, and I thought of like, but what if they shot you in the face?
It might be a little bit of an aside, but Black Panther movie.
Why?
He removed his armor every time he punched a dude, his armor came off, and then he put it back on. It's the same thing with Bridget. Why are you not wearing helmets, people?
What about your face?
It's 2018. This is the year of helmets. Dang it!
I understand your body is protected, but this is kind of controlling everything else. Like, you can go without an arm. You can't go without your head.
I'm just counting that nobody has any accuracy, you know?
I mean, I guess. Maybe that's it. Nobody actually shoots people, no headshots in. Maybe there's no headshots. I don't know. maybe not.
Yeah, so, I mean, none of us, we both admit none of us have ever played it, but I was just saying, the more we talk about this dang game, the more likely it is we're going to sit down and actually stream it or something.
I know we keep talking about it. At some point here, you know, it's in the mail. I did get a PC. I finally broke down and ordered one. So we're definitely going to be playing some of these games.
Yeah.
You know, and we'll invite, once we finally get it set up and we jump in, we'll invite everybody.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Come watch us, come play with us, whatever. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll definitely that and Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves for sure.
You know, and that's another game that's coming up. We'll definitely figure out how to do that.
Yeah, I think we can set it up over there pretty easy.
We've had some preliminary talks out of last week or Tuesday. Tuesday. We talked with, mentioned, hey, maybe we'll get something together with Control Freak and we'll start a little pirating thing. So they seem like they're in, and maybe we'll set something up. And that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we'll start
our own pirate crew,
our pirate gang, and throw you in the crow's nest, and I'll drive us in circles.
Must speak with an accent.
We'll put Control Freak in charge of shooting people down, because I don't want that matter of importance.
Yeah, is there? Can I just be the cook or something?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I watched you in Overcooked. You're good. You're good.
I can chef a little bit. You know what I mean?
If you guys watched Tuesday's stream, he carried me. You are good at cooking.
I need someone to carry me emotionally. I started that game stressed. I downloaded. I was like, oh, I'm already stressed out.
That was a fun stream.
That was actually
fun.
pretty fun.
That game was fun. If you guys missed it, watch Tuesday's stream. It was us at our finest.
Both of us like completely lacking sleep.
Yeah, we might have...
you were day-quilled up.
Yeah.
And I was highly caffeinated, and it was a roller coaster of emotions.
Control Freak says we may wreck the boat. Maggot, junk on the beach.
Oh yeah, hey.
I hope that's part of the game.
That's
so we'll make that happen.
That's a prerequisite for if we turn the game on.
Worst case, we'll just hang out on an island, have a little party until somebody else comes to join us, and we'll steal their boat.
Yeah. Oh. You know, I'm actually kind of excited.
Problem solved.
Hey,
right?
I wonder if you can steal boats.
I would imagine.
I
Why
hope
not?
so. I want to steal somebody's boat.
There's
That'd
no
be
like
great.
boat alarm, right? Right? What, a parrot?
Someone needs to invent one.
Right. We should.
Someone needs the club.
The club across the
The
steering
club
wheel.
across the steering wheel.
Yeah. But again, we'll have an island party. I like it. We should mention too, for those just joining us or weren't here at the start, we are having a Twitter battle. Twitter battle right now. Those with the most retweets.
Yep.
Either Team Guardo, Team Juki.
Yep.
Our shirt will be featured in a bonus giveaway today. We're going to do a Prima prize pack, which includes a cup, a pin, an e-guide, a sweatshirt, and then a Team Guardo or Team Juki shirt, depending on who wins.
Yep.
So if you haven't done that yet, look us up on @Prima or @Guardo Jones or @Juki.
Yeah.
They've all been retweeted on there. Retweet, help us win.
Help me win. I'm down right now. Someone needs to rebalance it.
Help me win.
No.
I mean, look, the Team Juki's pretty cool.
No.
This could be on your chest.
Team Guardo? Come on.
That's also nice.
It's pretty great.
Again, we won't send you the one that we're actually wearing. We'll send you.
We'll
an
talk.
actual
We're
shirt.
going to discuss it.
I mean, I guess unless you request it, I don't know. I do smell nice. I'm not gonna lie. We talked about it.
I did not tell you that. You said that for yourself.
I do say that. I smell nice. Another thing that we should point out this week, there's a lot of events going on in Monster Hunter World.
One of which is the Horizon Zero Dawn armor has come back.
Yes.
We are back.
And Aloy's armor looks awesome.
Yes, and her bow.
And her bow. So we'll show you a little thing on our...
And we'll talk about it.
Oh, yeah, it works.
The newest Horizon Zero Dawn content just hit Monster Hunter World for PS4 players. So I'm going to quickly show you how to get Aloy's armor and bow. So first thing first, head over to the quest board and go down to events. In the events tab, you will see a 6-star quest called The Proving, which will task you with taking down an Anjanath. When you slay it or capture it, you will be rewarded with the Nora Brave trophy. You're gonna need 6 of these in total in order to get both the armor and the bow. There are other materials that you need, but you should be able to get all of them while hunting down the Anjanath. And that is pretty much it. It's an easy quest to do. Well, no, it's more straightforward than easy. I had a lot of trouble with the Anjanath since the Anjanath is quite hard. So just equip the weapon with water damage and hope for the best. And I suggest getting a move on with this, since the event ends on March 15th. And that's it for the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Check back every weekday for another Prima 365, and for more content like this, be sure to head over to primagames.com.
Alright, so... basically, it's hard. And I read in our own article that I think you have 50 minutes to do it.
Sure, yeah, most quests are about 50 minutes.
There's a time limit that you have to do it within. But the armor looks awesome. And then I think there's another event that's taking place as well. I think it's a shorter time, but it's a... I think it was called Wiggle Me This or something like that.
That sounds like a Monster Hunter quest name.
And you have to go and get whatever the monster is that gets you these parts, but the head is like this big monster head and it wiggles around.
Okay, yeah, they've done that kind of stuff before where you get like a giant dino head.
It's crazy, yeah. So I think there's 2 different events going on right now. You know, on primagames.com we have more detail on how to get Aloy's armor.
Yep.
So you know, give an opportunity,
go check it out. On top of if you're just getting started on the game, we got plenty of coverage there too to get you going.
I made a note just because I know how much this means to you.
I saw that, and I knew exactly why you had done it.
This was for you, but the Switch 1-year anniversary is coming up.
1 year. 1 whole year. It's been like a dream.
I can't believe it's been a year, but I think it's tomorrow, the 3rd. It's been 1 year since the Twitch has come to North America.
It's been beautiful.
And
it's been blissful.
I wanted to make note of this because I'm just curious. How many hours do you think or estimate that you've spent on the Twitch in this past year since it's come out?
I mean, should I say that?
I mean, I realize you'll have to quantify in days, right? But I mean,
I've done over 200 easily. I would say 300 is probably. I play. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's a for system. I just know that in this past year, that has become the system for you.
Yeah, because thinking about it, I did like 70 hours of Splatoon 2. I did 45 of Zelda, 65 of Mario, 40 of Gungeon.
Wow.
It's like I don't play, and I have like really bad game ADD. For some reason, I just watch that time rack up whenever I play Switch. So I don't know, but this is a glorious day.
And the Control Freak will absolutely plug that for you. If you have a Switch right now, they have a sale going on. I imagine it's for the Switch turbos that we used on our controllers.
Oh man, those things were awesome.
So if you have a Switch or have thumbs, go check out Control Freak.
What about for thumbless options? What are we, Control Freak?
I'm sure it's still a good grip for your index fingers. However you choose to play. But
yeah,
you know,
it's been a wonderful year.
And
really I look forward to many more.
I know it's been your favorite system.
It is.
How much does your play on the other systems dropped? I mean, it goes what? Switch, PS4, Xbox, right?
Like PC. I haven't played much Xbox because I don't have anything on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's basically been Switch, PS4, and then PC here and there. I mean, yeah, until my video card burned up, and then not PC like ever again.
Yeah.
But really. Oh no, you know what? It would probably be switched like 3DS.
You're in, man. You're all 100%.
I still play some Vita too. I'm just a handheld boy, you know.
All right,
I'm a handheld kid.
That's fair.
I love it.
Yeah. And then finally we get to our game of the week this week.
Which is, drum roll, please. This one surprised me.
Yeah. Little Nightmares. So we are now on DLC 3. I actually loved this game.
Did you play through all of it?
This is one of the few games that I can say in 2017 I played through the whole thing.
Wow.
Right?
Because we did a stream here on Prima before the Team Guardo, Team Juki dynamic duo started, but I really enjoyed what I played. I just didn't get around to playing more of it. I really wanted to.
I loved it. If you have an opportunity to play, now's a great time. There's been a couple DLCs for it. It's a fantastic game. It's quirky. It's not exactly, it's got a slower pace to it.
Yeah, but it's very atmospheric.
It's very much
kind of like a Limbo, like when Limbo came out. Very similar vein.
Yeah, and it's some time jumps and that sort of thing.
Some box pulling and stuff like that.
A little bit of puzzle aspect to it. Some of it is just how to approach different areas and how to get through it. But man, it is a beautiful game. It's a lot of fun. It's odd.
Are you going to get the DLC?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you get the other DLC?
No.
Oh, are you going to get all of it?
I was kind of waiting until they were done and get the whole package and then play through them all.
Is this a standalone story? Like, are these standalone things, or do they add extra sections, or how does it work?
I'm not actually sure if it's a continuation of the story.
Okay.
I know there was a lot of thoughts on what it actually means once you ended the story,
like story
understanding the ending, right?
Okay.
Because it could mean different things to different people, but I don't know. I liked it. I should point out that on our YouTube channel we have the entire playthrough for DLC 3. So if you get stuck or want to see more, you can check out our video and watch it or jump to the gaps that you have.
Be stuck no longer.
Be stuck no longer. But,
I actually got pretty stuck when we were doing the Prima stream, so that actually might be useful.
Hey,
if I go back.
very lucky. Welcome. So it's a great little game, and there is hidden collectibles and stuff that you can go back to.
Yeah, there are, and they're off the beaten path.
Yeah,
those are tough to find.
Some of them are a little bit more difficult. Mm-hmm. Hey, thanks for doing that, Rob. There's a link to Control Freak's deal if you guys are looking to capitalize on that while they've got the sale for Switch.
Go take a look.
Yep.
Switch anniversary. Buy your Switch something nice. Let it know you care.
So,
all right, and that's gonna be
this is my favorite part of today.
And the stream's over. Thank you all for coming by. No, people are actually gonna believe it. I mean that.
That is not true. Now it is time for Guardo's punishment.
No.
For losing last week.
For being cheated out of a win.
We are going to see what you have to eat. That is the punishment around here when you lose on a weekly challenge. You have to choose an item from the Box of Doom. And everything looks tasty. We'll go over it right now, what's in the box.
This is a more sour experience for me. Normally I'm pointing out like everything that's in the box, and I don't. I do it with glee.
We should check in on our Twitter challenge real fast, though. We'll keep this moving along.
I'll let you check that.
If you have an opportunity to, check out our Twitter.
Let's see what our scores are.
Continue to...
Let's delay this as much as possible.
Continue to retweet our message. There will be a bonus giveaway today in the form of a Prima prize pack. That will include a Team Guardo or Team Juki shirt, depending on who wins, as well as a Prima hoodie, a Prima tumbler, an e-guide, and a fancy little pin. So again, keep retweeting, keep pushing that out, and come back here to see who actually wins that. We'll do the giveaway.
Guys, I really need your help right now.
I haven't looked. I didn't look at the totals, but I like to think that Team Juki is doing okay.
Oh, you didn't hear the news. You haven't got a single retweet.
Oh, that's not true. You retweeted me.
Why did I do that?
Because you really like my shirt.
I guess so. Yeah, actually.
Right?
Yeah. Can we get Prima Julie to make me one of those?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll let you wear mine at some point.
No, that's okay.
All right, so let's see what's in our Box of Doom.
Suffering. So
and this just keeps getting better.
So you saw these, the shredded squid and the Lod Chong drink, whatever.
So we did put in in typical Guardo style. You would have to consume the whole drink. And we did just put, because it kind of seems to be one serving. So whatever the serving, this happens to be 1.5 servings.
That's like, wait.
That is your style. You would absolutely do that.
There are 1.5 servings in this?
Yeah, so, you know.
So do I have to eat half the bag then?
I mean, it's like 2/3, right?
Oh my god, come on.
So, yeah. What else we got?
We got the double salted licorice,
right.
a Scandinavian delicacy.
And how many did you say?
That was a handful.
A handful.
That was a
this
handful.
is your own doing.
I hate this day.
I hate this own doing.
Lobster pate with sherry. This is a spoonful. Dude, it better be a spoonful. We're going to look at that. It might be the entire can. Oh, everything I've ever done is the worst.
This is all coming back on you.
Okay, we've got chocolate-covered bugs. It's mealworms and crickets. And then we just got the mealworms.
What flavor?
The barbecue.
Barbecue, right?
And the crickets. Barbecue or bacon and cheese crickets.
Tasty.
I hate this. Spoonful of Marmite, which we both are completely confused and lost on, but one day one of us is going to eat it, and then we'll both know.
We still don't know what Marmite is.
And last, but certainly not least, the Gummy Ghost Pepper Cherry flavored. I think it was over 1 million Scovilles.
Yeah.
I think it's over 1 million Scovilles. It's between 850,000 and 1 million Scoville units.
That's
so,
nice. Let's see here.
I have a pit in my stomach.
How many items we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just make sure we got.
Did you get both these boxes? There might be 10. Oily gummy pepper. Yeah.
Hey, look. Everything.
Still Simon. Oh, you better believe it.
Everything looks accounted for.
What's up, Bushin?
Wonder Twins. Except, you know,
yeah,
Juki. Oh man, are you excited?
No, I feel dead inside.
Are you excited?
I feel miserable.
I feel the dread, but it's highs and lows, right? Because I am so excited right now.
Well, you know what? To be fair, you did lose the past two. You have suffered.
I did.
I really tried to beat you in Injustice because I've eaten enough bad things where I'm like, I never want to do that again. It's not funny.
I'll take the spoonful of Marmite. Way too strong, but I can manage it. Okay.
DMU girl knows then.
Yeah.
So
we don't know what it is.
We have no idea what it is. I just know that it's very strong. You're just really
very
savoring this, aren't you?
Centauri, yes, that is true. PlayStation saying that PS3 and Vita games will not be supported
on PSN anymore.
On PSN, they're gonna do away with it. I thought
sad.
it wasn't until next year though. But
2019.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got time. I like that they let you know in advance.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was this month or this year, but I don't really know. All right, it is that time. Chat, what are you guys hoping for?
Don't delay this.
What are you hoping for?
Dude, why do you delay? You delay. Don't
look away.
All right. Oh God.
No, don't look at. I'm trying to see.
I'm not trying to see. I gotta feel it.
I have no idea what's what.
I'll take this one. The heart wants what the heart wants. Better be something good.
And
no! Barbecue box of barbecue mealworms.
Ooh!
I had nightmares.
All right.
I would take anything else in the box. Oh my God.
You got the box of barbecue mealworms.
I'm just gonna do. Oh my
All right.
gosh.
Well,
I'm so unhappy.
At least they're barbecue.
I'm so unhappy.
All right. So get this one out of there. Let's put all this stuff back.
This is.
Grab your glasses.
Yeah. Let's get my glasses out there. Oh.
Barbecue mealworms for the win. I am so glad those are out of the box. I was not looking forward to this.
I want to give you guys a good close-up about what I have to look forward to. The entire box. The entire box.
Man, this is exciting. Hold on. Wait.
No, I'm not delaying this. You do what you're going to do.
I'm going to eat a donut.
You are a piece of garbage.
Well,
are you for real? You actually went and did it? Well, I'm eating worms.
While you enjoy the worms, I'm going to have this delicious donut right here. Full of gluten.
You know what? It was a rivalry before. Now we're mortal enemies, okay? Is this for real right now?
Oh, man, this looks so good. It's got like chocolate on top, some peanuts, the cake donut. Man, I am so good. I even have some coffee here. Best day ever.
Juki,
I like that you have to open the bag with your mouth even.
Juki, I can't tell you how bad I hate you right now.
Uh-huh. Oh my God.
I'm just in awe.
So
I'm
good.
just in complete awe that
that
someone could be so terrible. Dare I?
Man, smell it? Yeah.
It doesn't smell bad. Oh, it just looks so bad.
They do look bad.
They look so
How are you gonna do it? You gonna eat one first?
Oh heck no.
Or are you gonna dump them all in the hatch?
We're just gonna go for. All right. I mean, you know, tally ho down the hatch and all.
I almost dropped my donut.
Oh my!
Dang.
I'm done.
I feel bad.
I'm done streaming. This is it. All right. See you on the other side. Oh, I don't want to do it.
Tell me how they taste. No? Man, this donut's so good though. There is a part in my mouth right now.
Yeah, it's just so bad.
I hear him crunching, which
the
is
texture is the worst.
Which is fantastic.
You want to know what the texture's like?
Yeah.
It's like eating bugs.
It's like eating bugs?
It's like eating like a bug shell.
Does the thin kind of like carcassy thing kind of happen?
It has like a hollow center.
Oh, yeah.
You just bite. And
how's the barbecue flavor though?
it's barely there.
Oh. It's barely there. So I mean,
I'm not gonna recover from this one.
I've heard people liken it to like eating sunflower seeds. Does it feel like sunflower seeds?
No.
Or like sunflower seeds,
like the devil's sunflower
covered
seeds.
in bugs.
Yeah, if the sunflower seeds had a bunch of bugs.
I almost heard crunching
through it. You can hear crunching through it. Yeah.
I'm dead inside.
That might have been me chewing on the peanuts from my donut.
Shut up.
I don't know.
That. Remember this day.
I will remember.
Because all dramatic personality changes will come from this moment. If I come in wearing like an eye patch or something, smoking perpetually is because I've suffered. Oh, I cannot begin to describe. The flavor's barely there.
Okay.
When you bite into it, there's nothing in the center.
So they're kind of hollow.
They're hollow.
I mean, that's good. You don't want the mealworm.
I almost would have preferred if there was something in there.
Some sort of substance in the middle?
Yes, because it feels like someone picked up like dead bugs, dead beetles, and put them in a box, and we're like, here you go.
Yeah,
because it's just that shell.
Flavor, right?
No, not really.
No barbecue flavor.
No,
at all.
it's there. It starts the slightest bit, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
And I got bug in my teeth, everywhere.
I have the same problem with donut right now.
Shut up. I hate you.
I know.
Why? You prepared for this. You had to go out of your way to buy the donut just for this.
You know, sometimes the donuts find you.
Can I drink coffee?
Are all the bugs gone?
Mostly.
Yeah.
All right. That's motivation. I've got a stomach full of motivation.
I love it. You know, you took it like a champ. They did not look good. That looked like one of probably my least favorite options in there.
That's literally like there could have been anything else. I would have taken anything else over the bugs, and that did not disappoint in terms of being awful and horrible to eat.
Give him a piece of donut. That's what's great
about this. That will actually
this,
make it worse.
Because he's got a gluten allergy, so he can't actually partake in donuts anymore.
But eat the donuts.
So it's even worse.
It's just gonna make my day worse.
And it's actually worse for him because I think he misses donuts.
I miss donuts quite a bit actually. So
yeah.
So my hands smell like barbecue bug.
Mmm.
Oh, it's just got such a weird aroma.
All right.
I didn't even touch them directly.
So what is funny and completely serendipitous about this moment is I asked Guido earlier, what are we going to play for our challenge today?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
And your answer was?
Worms.
Worms. I said, funny. Probably what you're going to end up eating today. You chose it. It was fate, man. Like this was meant to be your moment. We couldn't have planned that better.
I'm gonna do everything I can to beat you today. Because God help me, I'm not eating the crickets too.
Yeah.
So shall we? Shall we move on and see who's eating garbage next week? Well, not next week, is it?
No, it'd be the following. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have a Friday show next week. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that towards the end.
But yeah, so we're gonna play Worms on the. What system are we playing on?
We're gonna be playing it on the Switch.
On the Switch. What a surprise!
In honor of the Switch's anniversary, and not just because I like playing things on the Switch. So, shall we?
Yeah, let's. You
want to make your way over there, and I'll meet you there.
Head that way, okay. And I'm gonna take my donut with me.
Oh, you're so awful.
And
you're still in my teeth.
Make sure people are retweeting.
Okay. And guys, again, we are doing a Twitter competition. Where do you? Man, I can't even talk. I'm so bugged.
It's fun. Yes.
I'm doing a Twitter competition right now on at Juki and at Guardo Jones and at Prima, the Prima Games Twitter account.
Yeah, you can find them both.
We're doing a giveaway based off of how many retweets we get on our individual accounts. If I get more retweets, you get a Team Guardo shirt added to like a prize package with drink and all this stuff. I can't think right now. I'm completely devastated right now.
All right, do we have? What do you need to do over here?
Okay, I'm going to move you over.
Back on. All right. You guys can listen to me again. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed watching him eat bugs. I hope you guys did too. It was very entertaining. It looked very tasty, and I'll be real, that was one of the ones I was not looking forward to.
Oh, really? You weren't looking forward to it?
I was, that to me probably looked worse than the crickets.
I'm not sure what I would have rather eaten.
Yeah.
I just knew bugs. I would have, if I had to eat bugs, it would have had to have been the chocolate covered ones.
You know what scares me about the crickets though too is not only is it crickets, but then it's like bacon flavor.
I know. It's the cheddar that grosses me out more than anything.
Yeah, like the whole.
Let's get you control, my friend.
The whole thing does not sound good.
Let's make sure we're actually. Oh, it's doing it again. That's good.
What?
No game video. So we'll get you that.
Oh, there's the controller. All right. Do we not have video again?
Yep. We do not have video again.
Guardo, I'm still deciding whether to buy a Switch or not. Bushin, if you're asking Guardo, he's going to tell you buy three of them.
Buy it. One for every room in the house.
Buy one for every room in the house.
Two in the bathroom.
Guardo absolutely loves the Switch. It is his favorite system. I would also recommend it highly. It is a fantastic system. It feels like a complete console that is portable, as opposed to you know, the 3DS. While it was portable and had a lot of great games, you never really felt like it was a comparable console to an Xbox or a PlayStation. This feels like a complete console, which is fantastic. So I would recommend it. Availability is better now. They are out there. All right, it is looking like we are not getting our game signal, so we are going to restart the video feed, right?
Yep.
All right, so
we'll be right back, guys.
Sit tight, 2 seconds. We're going to reset the feed and make sure that you guys can actually see me win this week.